Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive SNG continuing this playthrough of Sonic Adventure DX for the SEGA Dreamcast, PC, and also GameCube. So in the last episode, we wrapped up in Sonic's story. We got 100% clear, as you can see at the bottom. We finished Sonic's story, and we're going to be moving on into the next character in line. We're going to be moving on to Sonic's sidekick, Tails, Miles Tails Prower. We're going to be going through Tails' story today. So before we begin, I would like to ask y'all to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 25 likes. It'd be highly appreciated, and thank y'all so much for all the support. As always, make sure to drop some comments down below. It'd be highly appreciated. And yeah, like I said, we're going to be moving on into Tails' story today. So here we go.
Here I come, Sonic! Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead. Uh-oh, what's this? No! Ah! I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down!
Alright, this kind of triggers me right there. He's like running into a building, then he suddenly just like spikes up. Makes no sense, but...
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours.
Whoa, excuse me, Tails?
Power supply.
It's a Chaos Emerald. No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Alright, so we are officially starting off in Tails' story, and where did Sonic go? I don't know. Anyway, there's a couple quick things I want to talk about regarding Tails' story. So basically, it's kind of like going back through Sonic's story, at least a good portion of it, but we're seeing it through the eyes of Tails. Now, there's going to be a few little things that are different. Some of the lines are going to be different and in the cutscenes, which I actually think is a really cool little touch. Like, I don't know if it's really necessary to like completely redo the same scenes with new lines. I don't know. I think it's cool though. But yeah, we're gonna be starting off already with our first power up. Always gotta grab this when I start off Tails' story.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
And yeah, that's gonna be one of the shortest explanations of like a power up, because it's basically what she said. You know, basically you fly. Basically you can fly and go really fast now. You can take advantage of like the height that you get. You can just like fly anywhere. But there is a power up to make us fly longer, so that's when Tails kind of gets broken in that regard. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be seeing this I guess Sonic story through the eyes of Tails for a bit, and then Tails kind of goes off on his own little adventure. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be splitting this up into 2 parts as far as Tails' story. I know I said in another episode that I would be probably every character would get their own episode, but Tails is kind of long, so I'm gonna be pretty much just kind of like splitting Tails' story up a bit. So yeah, basically we're headed right back up here.
Well. If it isn't...
Again, everyone has their own, like everyone has new lines and stuff, and they make Tails kind of like the main protagonist in his own story. Sonic's kind of off to the back. So I don't know, it's really cool.
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman. Eggman.
I don't know if any of this would be even canon, but
But now it's time to put it to work.
and I like Tails' lines more. Like for some reason, Tails gets like better lines than Sonic. Like everything kind of works more for Tails, as far as cutscenes and stuff.
Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else.
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take
Yeah, Tails kind of gets a little gutsy right there. Alright, so basically we're refighting the Egg Hornet. Like I said, Tails' story, for the most part, has a lot of this, a lot of the same stuff as Sonic. Like, as far as a few bosses, it's pretty much the exact same. I'm gonna leave this one in, but like Chaos 4, I'm gonna be taking out. Like, I'm gonna skip that, just because it's like the most tedious fight. It takes a while to do. This one though is a really quick fight. So yeah, basically Tails flies. He has like this little thing where he rolls in a ball. I don't know, it's just kind of there and it's kind of cool. I like using it. Same with Knuckles, I think he does something like this, where he rolls in the ball. But yeah, same old with this boss. You just let him shoot his rockets, they don't hit you, and then you just go in for the hit. Really easy boss. Would have been cool to see, you know how they really want to try and differentiate Sonic and Tails' story. I wish they could have did like a different attack pattern or something for Tails, you know, make it a little bit different. Tails can fly, and I don't know, I feel like there's just something you could do more with these bosses. But there we go, that takes care of the Egg Hornet.
Yeah!
Ba 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 ba, yeah.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Dude, where's Tails going? What? He's like passing up Sonic. It made no sense.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos' strength increases every time I get.
And this right here, they don't actually say in Sonic's story, so keep that in
All he
mind.
needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next one. Come on.
Pocket 10! But yeah, like I said, they don't actually mention that in Sonic's story. So like, it seems like for a while Sonic's just kind of like confused as to why every time he gets an emerald he transforms. Until like, I think the 4th form or something, or like 6th. It doesn't really make any sense for, as far as like Sonic and stuff.
What do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Alright, so that is that. So we shall head over to the lab right here, because this is where the Windstone, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Windstone. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna bring this over to Windy Valley. Again, a lot of similarities to Sonic's story, but there is one big difference as to why you might want to play Tails' story over Sonic's. Right when we get into this stage, you're gonna probably see why. It's not the exact same as Sonic. There's a reason to play with Tails, you know. Alright, so yeah, find the emerald before Sonic. We have to race Sonic through these stages. Any stage that we go through with Tails, it's gonna be a race with someone. Mostly Sonic, and then we do have a race with Eggman at the end. But basically, this is like the big gimmick for Tails. I know a lot of people who say Tails' gameplay is their favorite. and I can really see it. You know, it's a really fun gameplay. I wish they would use it. You know, this is the only time you're gonna see Tails actually this kind of gameplay used for Tails. You know, later on he uses his mech, and then he just becomes like another like everyone else. You know, like in Sonic Heroes and everything. So yeah, this is like the only time Tails is like himself. Like I like the mech and all, but I like this a little bit more. You know, like this is Tails. He's basically like a flying Sonic, and you know they give different things. Like these little things you can go through right here, which come back in Sonic Riders. But the cool thing about this stage actually is that you can go through this entire stage without touching the ground. Like you can beat the stage on 2 jumps, and that is it. I actually seen one of my friends do it. I think I mentioned this the last time we went through this stage with Sonic. But yeah, I have a friend who like actually did a video showing that it's possible. And again, Tails' stages are actually a lot shorter than Sonic's. So that's like the big gimmick. I know a lot of people just like Tails over Sonic more in that regard. Just because the stages are shorter. Sonic always kind of has like these filler moments in his stages. Kind of like Casinopolis with the whole lobby thing going on. Instead of that, you're going to be just going through Dilapidated and all that stuff. Like it pretty much condenses all the stages. The parts that you like in stages just condenses into like a race for Tails. So like let me know, do you prefer Sonic or Tails' like their story? Like who do you prefer more? Personally, I think I would probably say I like Tails a little bit more. I like Sonic a lot, you know, Sonic's my favorite character and all, and it is nighttime. But I don't know, just something about Tails' gameplay. It's just a little bit better. Obviously Sonic gets the most in-depth storyline and stuff, but something about Tails, man. In this game, this is like the best. Like Tails has the like one of the best gameplays. It's not my favorite. Like I just said, I like him more than Sonic, but there's another character I like more than that, and you'll get to see. But anyway, let's see what this little thing right here has to say. Let's see what this says. Casinopolis is open. The only way in is closed. Sorry, what? How are you gonna have it closed? And then how you gonna have it closed but not open? That really makes no sense. But anyway, I know what to do here. They don't actually really tell you what to do, but if you went through Sonic's story, you knew to hit this little switch right here with the light dash. So it's basically the same exact thing, except we can fly up there and hit it and open it. Alright, so here we are in Casinopolis again. We are going through just a dilapidated area because they knew that no one really likes the whole lobby thing going on. Like, this is I think, when I think of Casinopolis, this is what I think of, you know? This is what I want to see. Oh, are you kidding? Alright. Yeah, but this is what I kind of think of Casinopolis. This is my favorite area. Like, I don't mind the pinball sections. I actually really like the pinball. The Knights pinball thing. But this is just way better, you know? Kind of straight to the point. We get to race Sonic. You know, it's a lot of fun. And the CPUs are actually pretty decent for the most part. Sometimes the CPU, as far as Sonic kind of freaks out, and what is it, Skydeck. Like, he freaks out a lot on that stage for some reason. I don't know why he does it, but he does. Can you let me down? Can I go down? Okay, I'm gonna just take this way, screw it.
See you later, Tails.
And you don't really have to worry about grabbing too many rings like in Sonic's story. And that story, you have to get rings when you go down here if you want to beat the stage fast, but we can just kind of cruise through it. We're just trying to beat Sonic and grab these emeralds.
Hey, Tails!
Alright, here we go. Alright, I always try and go through those doors before they close, but there's really no point to it. But there we go. Dude, look at where Sonic is. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever just beat Sonic that bad. But he's like catching up, because, you know, there's like a rubber band effect in this game. You get too far ahead, he just like magically appears. There we go, we got the clear emerald. Just like that, we have ourselves 2 really fast emeralds. That's what I like about Tails' story. It's really straight to the point compared to Sonic. We had, like in Sonic's story, you have to do so much more in between these 2 emeralds. Hey, get away from there! I don't know why I find that so funny. So it looked like Eggman put some sleeping gas, or I don't know what it was. But Sonic and Tails took a nice little nap.
Sonic,
It's morning
what
time.
happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Alright, I do like that Tails isn't as bossy as he is in Sonic Story. Cream, please. Cream! Cream, no, where'd you go? Oh, I lost her. Oh well. I like that Tails isn't as bossy, because like in Sonic Story, this dude like randomly catches like an attitude with Sonic. He's like, he gets like sassy and stuff. He just like gets really sassy, like, we gotta do this, come on. But yeah, Eggman took one of our emeralds, and we need to take this ice stone back. Did it show the cutscene? I didn't even notice if it did, but if it did, I might be wrong, but yeah, we're gonna be headed over to Ice Cap once again. Yeah, and this is how they show in Sonic Story. They didn't show it for some reason, but this is supposed to appear to like let you know where to go, because they assume that you haven't played through Sonic Story. Like whatever reason they do that, but yeah, we just need to bring this bad boy up here. Alright, here we go. Just drop it off right here. The key is floating. Alright, so we're gonna be going into our next stage again. Like I said, they condense all the best, like the stages into their best forms. So we're gonna be going into the best part. You could probably already know what it is. We're gonna be going into the the snowboarding section. So yeah, this is really fun. This is always one of my favorites right here. Just for the, like, Sonic is really good here as far as like racing. I don't know what it is here. It's just so much fun. Easily probably my favorite Tails stage right here. Either this or like Speed Highway, but we'll get to that in like the next episode. Alright, here we go though. Yeah, you're gonna hear Sonic talk a lot. I don't think he did in the last stage too much, or even the stage before that, but this one he's like talking a lot. It's gonna be like, alright, Tails, you made it! Come on! Yeah, you just hear him talk a lot. I don't know, I just find it nostalgic now, but when I was a kid I used to make fun of it. Like, when I'd play this with my cousins and stuff, we just like laugh at Sonic saying that. But yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, this might be either this or Speed Highway. It's my favorite stage. Because this stage right here, man, I just love the snowboard. And again, this is like one of the first ever, like, I played the demo at Toys R Us when I was a kid on Dreamcast. So this one just always is a lot more nostalgic for me. It just holds way more value than any other stage in Sonic Adventure. You know, I just play this and I have way too much fun. And we're kind of freaking out right here. Alright, here we go. But yeah, Sonic's gonna give you a run completely this entire race. There's only been 1 or 2 times I've actually lost to Sonic in these races. I don't think on this stage, but there's been times where it's actually happened. The Sonic's like actually pretty decent sometimes. I don't know why. Just sometimes he's like really bad, and then other times it's just amazing. Alright, there we go. And right here you can... Oh man, I messed it up. Crap. Oh well. We should be able to win. Alright. And there we go, got the green emerald. Very close, Sonic, but maybe next time. And there he is. He just shows up.
That wasn't too bad.
And we got the green emerald. Alright, so that takes care of that stage really, really fast. We're blowing through Tails' story. So that's really awesome. I swear my original playthrough, for some reason, I remember like taking a lot longer on these stages. But we're just like blowing through. We done 3 stages already. And like, we gotta head over here now. Because we're actually gonna be meeting up with Knuckles.
Hey Knuckles, what's up?
And Knuckles, again, isn't very happy. For some reason, he's swinging on Tails now.
What are you doing, Knuckles?
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
Dude, Knuckles isn't in like a friendly mood today.
Knuckles.
Now, I can't lie. This is a little bit harder because we don't have our homing attack. So it might... What? We died. We actually died to this boss. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if we can actually hit this dude.
No.
There we go. Oh no. It's not the first time I've seen someone die to this though, but I don't think I've ever died to this boss before.
Give it your best shot.
Why get Rick?
Oh no.
There we go.
Whoa!
It's actually funny, like, Tails just taking Sonic's spot in these fights. It just seems so, like... it's just funny.
Oh my.
Eggman's back! He's got the emerald!
You two are fumbling idiots. You don't
Dude, Eggman is a savage. Like, in this game, he's just, like, mean.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Again, what Knuckles says right there will make way more sense when we do Knuckles' story.
All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count 'em! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth.
And again, Chaos is back. And he looks a little bit different since the last time we've seen him. You know, he has 2 Chaos Emeralds. And now he has freaking 4. So he's gonna be going into his Chaos 4 form. I don't know why, like, for Tails, they should have did like a Chaos 3 form. Wait, no, you can't really do that. Like, I don't know. I wish they could have did something different for Tails and Knuckles, but they don't. You have to fight this freaking boss 3 times. And I don't feel like showing this one because this one can take a little bit. So I'll see you guys at the end of this boss fight. Alright, so we're back and just about done with this boss fight. I actually beat it in a minute and 23 seconds. That's probably the fastest I've ever beat this boss. And like, maybe those last 30 seconds was because this freaking boss just like plays around. But that was a pretty fast run right there. And again, I think this is, yeah, this is when the egg carrier shows up.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornadoes!
Yeah.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Again, Tails is just like bossy right there. So we're gonna get moving. Going this way. So we're gonna be doing Sky Chase once again. I'm probably gonna skip this cutscene because we've seen this. Oh wait, I think it shows a different
Wait here for a second.
yeah, it does show a different angle. So we're gonna leave it in, you know. Shows Tails actually getting in the plane, taking off. So I don't know, I just find this cool, like the little things they do with this with these cutscenes. Like for Tails, you see different, like his point of view from everything.
Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
We get that miraculous speed. We get that miraculous speed literally out of nowhere. But we're gonna be doing Sky Chase once again. So here we go. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we're just shooting up stuff again. I don't know, there's not much to talk about with this. Again, if you haven't seen the Sonic episode, I guess I'll explain it once again. Where you just shoot down like little planes. You can actually hold your square button or like whatever your I don't know, like your B button, I don't know, but I guess like your non-jump button, your action button, you can use that to lock onto enemies and rack up points. So that's like the big thing. This boss, like this stage though, has like no real threats. You know, you're just shooting down enemies. The next one though, there's like a lot more. Like there's lasers and there's like kamikaze planes and stuff. So that's about that. That's about it right there. Alright, going up. I guess there are a little bit of little sections like that, but you know they're pretty easy to dodge. And these things still never blew up. All right. But yeah, really easy. You shouldn't even take a hit from this stage. All right. I think we're done. This is like way shorter than the first one, I remember. But I'm not sure. I hope we're almost done. There's like nothing I have to say about it, so. And I still don't know the exact point of the sky chase. Are we just like taking down his defenses? Are we like trying to board the egg carrier? I don't really know. Guess they just want to kind of add in some playing gameplay. I don't know. All right, almost got hit by that. I was saying how we shouldn't take a hit, but we might end up. I don't know. I don't think so. Just blow up all this crap down there. All right, that's that. We're done.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Fire! Alright, that is that. So, this is when Sonic and Tails get separated. So we're going to be seeing it now. This is kind of when Tails' story begins to unfold on its own. So, gets a little sad. I guess this is when Sonic meets Tails for the first time. I don't really know. Yeah, the only problem I have with that cutscene is there's like no context to it. I assume that you're supposed to I assume that it's when Tails first met Sonic, or if they already knew each other. I don't really know like what's up with that cutscene, but
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Alright, so quick little edit. We're back, and we're going to be actually headed to find our next Chaos Emerald. If I remember correctly, yeah, we can actually do like some little tail whips right here. Pick up some stuff from doing that. But I think we have to come back in here. We have to come to this, to the jungle. And I forgot to mention that the jungle at night or dusk, whatever you want to call this, is really freaking beautiful. You only see this a few times in the game, and I think it's like absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be flying over to... Gonna jump into the jungle. I think this is our first time going into the jungle. Yeah, look.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
Dude, how do these emeralds just like sit around, you know? Shouldn't even be... These things are like the key to like the earth actually existing, you know? And it's just sitting in the jungle somewhere. It's crazy. I don't know. Anyway, that frog took it, so we're gonna be headed this way. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, let's go up here. Oh, what did that do? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna be going into here. See if we can find that freaking frog. I don't know how this frog got in here or what happened. But yeah. You have to do this stage right here. Here we go. Got some African music. I don't know what this is. Egyptian. The music of my people. I don't holy crap. Alright, here we go. But yeah, apparently the frog is somewhere in these dunes. This is a cool little stage right here, actually. Like, I really love like the atmosphere of the stage. It's like giant whatever snake things flying around. Kind of reminds me of like Beetlejuice. Am I the only person who thinks of Beetlejuice when I see the stage? Like, there's that one desert scene. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, like getting stuck on a lot of rocks. There's like that one desert scene with like the giant snakes and stuff. I don't know. That's like what I think of when I see this stage. Really, there's like really no reason for me to think of it, but I do. Alright, here we go. So yeah, you can link up these little things right here, get a lot of points. But I don't know if we'll get to. I think my highest was like times 30 or something. It is definitely possible, you know. And we're just about done already. So yeah, I was almost there again. Found the freaking frog. Why would a frog come to the ruins, like sand ruins?
Oops. Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert.
And we get our second flashback. So where exactly are we? I don't know. We will find out in the next episode. So I'm going to end off right here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Next time we will be finishing up Tells a Story. We actually did a lot in this video. So yeah, next time we'll be finishing up and Tells a Story. We'll find out what this area is. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And until then, peace out. Y'all have a good night.